Hello, 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 Libra. How are you guys? I hope you guys haven't had an amazing week. And I have to tell you that I missed you guys. I want to apologize for last week. I was not able to upload any readings for the week because I had some technical issues with my monthly subscription members. Um, so if you guys were any of the Libras that joined, I thank you for your patience. But we were able to get through the hurdle, so we're good now. For those that haven't, please find out more information on my monthly subscription. It's only $10 a month, and you get some really cool things out of it. So, nonetheless, now for this reading, I'm going to do the reading from today, Sunday, August 26th, through Friday, August 31st. And the reason being is that I don't want my readings to overlap. So since I normally do Sunday to Sunday readings, this time I want to make sure that I don't overlap, since I'm gonna be bringing out some really cool new things on September 1st. So September 1st, pretty good date for Indom because I'm going to be launching some really some new things I'm gonna be launching. And then September 7th is a good day excuse me, for us because you'll have to stay in tune for that one, as well as September 29th. Those are days that my members already have in their calendar. I'm doing some work with them, but I will also be working with my general subscribers and followers on Instagram. So those are days that you may want to have. Okay. What else? I think that's all I have for now. All right, let me jump into your reading. Okay, for Libra. Your focal point is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Your theme is the Ten of Wands. Your challenge is the Ace of Wands. Look at that. And your action is the Chariot. What is happening here? What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Your outcome is the Queen of Cups. So, wow, you're okay. All right. So let me gather myself, Libras, because I just want to start talking. All right, your focal point is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This means that I actually see this as a good thing. Sometimes, the Wheel of Fortune is good because you're able to have different options. But it being in reverse, I also want to say that it is a good thing. Obviously, I'll be able to know more once I do your reading. But overall, my first initial intuitive reading on this is it's a good thing that the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse because it's no longer based on fortune. It's no longer based on divinations. Now it's more of I know what it is that I want. I know what it is that I want to manifest. I know what it is that I'm going to go for. I know, right? It's no longer up in the air. It's no longer up for for things to just come about. Like now you know. You know. All right, Libra. So let's see. Here, we definitely know that we have the Ten of Wands in right side up, which means that, there's something that has come to an end. It's wow. And it's something that has tired you out completely, Libra. You are tired. You are done. Whether the circumstance, whether the project, whether the job, whether the relationship, whatever it is, whether that's done or not, you are done. You're done. But your challenge is the Ace of Wands, which means that you're trying to start something new or you're trying to move to another step, another level. And because you're so tired, Libra, it's so difficult to start again. But see, the thing is, Libra, like even in numerology, I say this when I do numerology readings to everybody. When it comes to numerology, life works from 1 to 10. Once you reach 10, you got to start all over again. So once you reach 10, you have to remember that you're starting all over again. You need energy to start all over again. Okay, so when you're when you're trying to force things to end, when you're trying to make sure that you get to the 10, when you use all of your energy to end, and let's say, for example, like I just mentioned, it's not time to end, you got to put extra effort, you got to put extra energy for it to end, but then you don't have energy for to start again, to go to the next level. So you get stuck in limbo, right? So your action is the Chariot, right? So again, you're like in this limbo. Like, this is why the Wheel of Fortune is even here, because it's like this rat race type of vibes that I'm getting. So I need you to make a choice. Are you going to stay and finish things and make sure that everything goes well, and that you feel that you're okay and that things are really ended, or the project, you make sure that it has been completed and you didn't half-ass it or anything like that? Or are you going to choose to, you know what, whatever happened with that, it happened, it ended, I'm not investing my energy, the little one, the little energy that I have, I'm going to now invest it into my new beginning? Which one is it going to be? You have to choose. That's what the Chariot is for. One or the other. One or the other. You have to choose, Libra. This is just what it is. Now, once you choose, you're going to start getting your energy back, because you're going to be able to stand as the Queen of Cups. As the Queen of Cups, you're able to stabilize emotions. You're able to control emotions. You're able to even use emotions to manipulate, or, well, I don't want to say the word manipulate, not in this reading, but the Queen of Cups is going to help you reach a point where you're okay, you're stable. Maybe you're not balanced, but you're able to now make a proper decision, and therefore in the interim, you're aligning energy, you're getting more energy back, you're not feeling so defeated and so tired like the 10 of Wands. Now, I do want to tell you, me and them, I will tell you, if I had to tell you what to choose, I would have you choose the new beginning, because he has the world in his hand, and of course, who doesn't want that? At the end of the day, for me, I would say, you know what? Unless there is internal growth, unless there is something that you owe, unless there is personal growth that you have to go through, you don't need to stand in the 10 of Wands anymore. You could let it go. Now, if none of that is true, you have to finish it. You have to finish your project. You have to close that relationship. You have to do all of those things, because it is for your betterment. Okay, that's what I would say. So let me get you some clarifiers. I don't know why these clarifiers are coming up, but since two of them came out, excuse me, let's bring them. So for your decision making of whether you're going to finish what you've tried to end, or just move forward and let the past be the past, you have the Earth chakra reminding you that you have to ground yourself. So mm, this clarifier has now made me feel that maybe you do need to finish your project. You need to go back there, and you need to use your energy to make sure that you close that chapter correctly. This is why I work with clarifiers. Because since you have grounding, it means that you need to stable, you need to ground, you need to come to terms with things. And since that's what grounding, since that's a message that grounding is giving me, I'm going to say that if you move forward without solidifying what has happened, you may repeat the same errors, because you never took care of what was supposed to happen. You chose to not ground yourself. And actually, if you look at this, It's just interesting actually, because if you look at the Chariot and you look at grounding, the the horse on the left looking to the past, meaning the Ten of Wands, right? They are in the dark color, right? They represent the Earth chakra, and I would then say that the Chariot, the white Chariot, represents the Ace of Wands, which is the new beginnings. So the good thing is, though, Libra, that when, like I said, once you get to a 10, you have to start with the 1. I just, although I originally mentioned that I would love for you to move forward, this clarifier, the grounding clarifier, has clarified to me that that is not the move. You should take the little bit of energy you have to make sure that you close this chapter correctly. Okay? Now, with the Chariot clarifier, we do have the crown chakra reminding you of spiritual awakening. Okay, which again confirms to me that you have to close this chapter, because that tiredness that you have going on, the oh my god, I'm beat, I'm just done, it's because you're trying to go against what is meant to happen, or the timing of it, and that requires some spiritual awakening. Okay, so you need someone like a spiritual coach like myself, a life coach like myself, a tarologist like myself. You reach out to someone like myself. If not, I mean, you can reach out to me, but I know that we all have people that we favor when it comes to spiritual growth. So I would ask that you go to that person, okay? Reach to that source as well, because yes, you can use the physical spiritual coach. You know, me, myself, I'm flesh, I'm physical, right? But you can also tap into your spiritual team, have a conversation with them, okay? So for your Queen of Cups, you have the play card. So this is your heart chakra, and it's asking you to play a little, because honestly, you have really been just work, 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 no play. So interestingly enough, the Queen of Cups, as I mentioned to you, the Queen of Cups is someone who is able to control emotions. So when you're able to control emotions, and if you see this reading that I just made for you, you can see that your new beginning is actually closer than what you think. So it may motivate you to go and make sure that this 10 of Wands is closed. Once you move forward into your new beginnings, any signs that you get that will remind you of what your experience that you want to close, that chapter that you need to close, you're going to be able to then start playing the game on how to move forward and how to do better, and how to, now that you're matured and experienced, make better decisions so that you don't repeat history that you have experienced in the situation that you need to close the chapter in. Makes sense, Libra? Well, there you have it, Libra. I want to thank you for watching this video and paying attention to your reading. And of course, I'm going to ask if you can please just go to the beginning of this video again and make sure that you get the dates that I offered, and make sure that you're up to date with how I'm going to do my work for September. Okay? If you have any questions, just feel free to contact me. If not, I will see you, not physically, but at least I'll be speaking to you for your next reading on YouTube, unless, you know, we schedule a reading, a personal reading, then you may be meeting with me before then. Either way, I want you guys to have an amazing weekend, okay? Well, I actually want to have a good week, because the weekend of September 1st, I'm going to bring out a new material for you guys. So you're going to see me before the weekend, or you're going to hear from me before next weekend. See, you have me at the 10 of Wands, Libra. You have me already tired out. I have other readings to do now. I feel tired because of you, Libra. All right, guys. Seriously, have a good week.